We'll go through the questions, guys, and we'll break it all down. We'll go through that demo piece by piece. Deb, question.
Yeah, two things. Thanks. I noticed you referred to her breathing a couple of times, and that was really helpful. I'm kind of wondering why, and was that a point to connect her with the unconscious a little bit in regards to that breath?
Yeah, it was just, she was doing it a lot. So it obviously meant something. The unconscious mind is pretty predictable. If it does something, I'm going to pick it apart. And that's like me saying to her unconscious, hey, do more of that. You're doing that for a reason. It must be helping. Please do another one of those. And I did the same thing when I said hugs help or something like that. Where did that come from? Because she kept doing this.
Yeah.
And then she talked about her daughters. Let me throw that out there too.
Yeah. And you asked another question that I thought was really kind of ballsy and gutsy, and I'm glad you asked it, but it would have been one maybe I would have been a little bit scared about. And it was just in regards to her being safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was great. So like, I guess I just wonder about that because, you know, of course we want to help people get to the root cause, and it's often around that, but it almost feels like, you know, there's caution signs flashing in front of you before those moments.
Yeah. Well, the reason we can get away with that is I hope that she found the way I was doing things comforting and safe enough where she trusts me. I'm not doing it to be an asshole.
Yeah.
If she hadn't, she would have rejected that and I would have been in a very, very bad place.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got permission to ask that, and it needed to be asked because it's a pretty loaded question.
Totally. Yeah. 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 Thanks so much.
But that's what I mean about asking the question that you probably shouldn't ask. And Micah asked a great question around that too. So we sort of double hit her with that. But there was obviously enough trust with Josephine to allow us to ask that question. Would you agree with that, Josephine?
Yeah. I was also, I think it speaks to willingness, because I was also like willing to relinquish that feeling. And in regards to my breathing, like it's been like 6 months of me not being able to feel like I can take deep breath, like to the point where my back is like hurting, and like right now, and I don't know if it will go away, but like right now I can like breathe. I don't know what that means, but I feel better.
What did she just tell us right then? Pure, unconscious mind in action. Do we have to know what the breathing means? No. Do I care what it's associated to? No. Does she need to know consciously? No. What is the unconscious mind doing in the back? Processing.